Assalamualaikum and a very good day to everyone. Let me begin with a simple situation. Imagine you are organizing a program on campus and need to book a seminar room, sound system, and other facilities. In the past, you will probably have to visit the office, fill in paper forms, wait for staff to check availability, and go through a lengthy approval process. Now, imagine completing the same process online in just a few minutes without leaving your location. This simple example shows how digital transformation is changing the way organizations operate by making services faster, more efficient, and more accessible. For our presentation today, our group will be analyzing the UiTM Booking System, or PSU, which is managed by the Facilities Management Division at UiTM Pahang Branch, Jengker Campus. Using the hinge approach, we will examine how this system supports digital transformation, improves the booking process, and contributes to a more efficient and systematic service for the university community. So, without further ado, let's begin our presentation. Before we continue, I would like to briefly introduce our group members. My name is Nofatia binti Abdul Mubin. Together with me are Muhammad Hakimi bin Muhammad Adi and Shahir Haris bin Ramli. We are pair 12 from BA2623A, and this presentation has been prepared as part of our BTM532 course, Management of Digital Transformation. With that, let's begin by understanding the concept of digital transformation and its importance in today's organizations. Before we discuss the UiTM booking system, it is important to understand what digital transformation actually means. In simple terms, digital transformation is the process of using digital technologies to improve the way an organization operates and delivers its services. The main goal is not just to replace paper with computers, but to make processes more efficient, more accurate, and more convenient for users. As shown on this slide, many traditional processes rely on paper forms, physical visits, manual approvals, and time-consuming procedures. These methods often require more effort from both staff and users and increase the possibility of delays or human error. With digital transformation, these manual processes are replaced by online systems that provide faster approvals, better tracking, improved data management, and easier access to services from anytime and anywhere. This transformation is especially important in higher education institutions where thousands of students and staff depend on efficient administrative services every day. One practical example is the UiTM Booking System, or PSU. Instead of relying on manual booking procedures, users can now submit and manage their booking requests through an online platform, creating a more efficient and user-friendly experience for the entire university community. Now that we have understood the concept of digital transformation, let's move on to our case study. Our study focuses on UiTM Pahang Branch, Jengker Campus, specifically the Facilities Management Division, which plays an important role in supporting the daily operations of the university. The division is responsible for managing campus facilities, coordinating bookings, maintaining infrastructure and equipment, and ensuring that university activities can be carried out smoothly and efficiently. To support these responsibilities, the department uses the UiTM booking system, which serves as a centralized web-based platform for booking and managing campus facilities and resources. The system is designed to serve various users including students, academic staff, administrative staff, and university departments. Instead of relying on manual paperwork, users can conveniently submit booking requests online, monitor their application status, and receive approval updates through the system. Overall, PSU has simplified the booking process by improving efficiency, reducing paperwork, centralizing information, and providing a more convenient experience for the entire university community. Before analyzing the system using the hinge approach, it is important to first understand how the booking process itself works. The next slide illustrates the overall workflow of the BSU system. Now that we have introduced the UiTM booking system, let's take a closer look at how the booking process works in practice. As shown on this slide, the process begins when a user logs into the BSU system using their UiTM account. After logging in, the user selects the required facility or equipment based on their program or activity. Next, the user completes the booking form by providing important information such as the booking date, time, purpose of use, and any additional resources that may be required. Once all the necessary details have been entered, the booking request is submitted to the Facilities Management Division, where the person in charge or PIC reviews the application and checks the availability of the requested facility or equipment. If all the requirements are met and the requested resources are available, the booking will proceed to the approval stage. Finally, the user receives confirmation and can monitor the booking status through this system. Compared to the previous manual process, this digital workflow creates a more systematic, transparent, and efficient experience for both users and the Facilities Management Division. It also helps reduce paperwork, improve record management, and simplify the overall booking process across the university. Now that we have a clear understanding of how the BSU system operates, let's examine it using the hinge approach, which provides a structured framework for evaluating digital transformation initiatives. Now that we have understood the UiTM booking system and its booking workflow, the next step is to evaluate the system in a structured and systematic way. For this purpose, our group applies the hinge approach, which is a strategic framework used to analyze digital transformation initiatives and identify opportunities for continuous improvement. The hinge approach consists of 5 key components. The first component is horizon scanning, which focuses on external trends, technological developments, and environmental factors that influence digital transformation. The second component is internal audit, where we examine the organization's current resources, capabilities, processes, and operational challenges. The third component is new model generation, which focuses on proposing innovative ideas and future improvements to enhance the existing system. The next is gap analysis, where the current state of the system is compared with the desired future state to identify areas that require improvement. Finally, evaluation assesses the overall effectiveness of the system, including its strengths, weaknesses, and future potential. By applying these 5 components, we are able to evaluate the UiTM booking system from multiple perspectives rather than focusing on only one aspect. This provides a more comprehensive understanding of how the system supports digital transformation and where further improvements can be made. In the next section, I will begin with the first component of the hinge approach, which is horizon scanning. Okay, let's move on to the first component of the hinge approach, which is horizon scanning. Horizon scanning focuses on identifying external trends, technological developments, and changing user needs that encourage an organization to adopt digital transformation. Based on our interview with the Facilities Management Division, one of the main reasons for introducing the UiTM booking system was to simplify the booking process for the university community. Previously, users had to visit the office in person and complete paper forms manually, which was less convenient and more time-consuming. As the number of programs and campus activities continued to increase, managing bookings manually became increasingly challenging. Staff had to check availability manually and respond to inquiries one by one, making the overall process less efficient. The implementation of BSU addressed these challenges by providing an online platform where students and staff can check facility availability, submit booking requests, and access booking information more conveniently without having to visit the office. Another important factor is UITM's transition towards digital and paperless administration. By replacing physical forms and files with an online system, BSU supports a more organized, efficient, and transparent way of managing booking requests. One interview finding that clearly reflects this transformation came directly from the Facilities Management Division, where the PIC shared that before this system was introduced, users had to come to the office to fill in forms manually, whereas now they can check availability and submit bookings through the system. Overall, our horizon scanning analysis shows that the implementation of BSU was driven by the need to improve efficiency, increase accessibility, and support UITM's continuous digital transformation journey.
Good morning everyone. This slide presents the key findings from the internal audit of the Booking System UITM or BSU. The audit identified three major issues that affect the efficiency and reliability of the system. The first issue is the system dependence on external technical support. When technical problems occur, the Facilities Management Division is unable to resolve them internally and must rely on assistance from the parent organization. As a result, system downtime may be prolonged, causing delays and disruption to the booking process. The second issue is booking conflict problems. Currently, the system allows multiple users to submit booking requests for the same venue, date, and time slot. This requires facility management staff to manually verify booking and contact users regarding conflicts. Consequently, the workload increases and the booking process becomes less efficient. The third issue is the lack of real-time inventory updates. Equipment availability is not updated instantly within the system, which means the information displayed may not reflect actual inventory available. This can lead to inaccurate booking information, resource conflict, and difficulty in managing equipment effectively. In conclusion, this internal audit findings highlight several weaknesses that need improvement. Addressing these issues will help enhance system efficiency, improve resource management, and provide a better booking experience for all users. This slide presents the proposed new model generation for the Booking System UITM or BSU. The objective is to enhance system efficiency, improve resource management, and provide a better user experience. The first proposed enhancement is the implementation of an advanced booking requirement. Users will be required to submit booking requests several days before the event date. This allows the facility management teams sufficiency time to prepare venues and equipment while reducing last-minute operational challenge. The second enhancement is real-time inventory management. The system will automatically update equipment availability whenever items are reserved, borrowed, or returned. As a result, users will receive accurate information regarding available resource while booking conflict and allocation issues can be significantly reduced. The third enhancement is the development of a smart booking ecosystem. This future system will integrate automated validation, notification service, and real-time inventory tracking into a single platform. By leveraging digital technologies, the booking process will become more efficient, transparent, and user-friendly.
For gap analysis, we notice it's operating with a lack of manpower, and this directly causes overlapping booking that appear on the system. The system also contains unawareness filter or option menu. This causes it difficult for a tech-savvy to make a booking. Sometimes, the system had a bug or crash and take a long time to solve the issues. This will leaving users stranded while waiting the system will be fixed. The system also use manual approval process if any amendment need to do, since the booking may overlapping on the date chosen. Last not least, the organization may occur lack of fund or budget to use a new software. Meanwhile, for future state, by hiring more staff, it will be more organized to distribute the workload and enable secure booking for every user. Minimizing the filter or option will make the interface easy to navigate. Since the system sometimes had an issue, providing support team is the best option that specialize on the software technical, so it can prepare for any troubleshooting if needed. By implementing auto approval once booking have been made, this will assist employee to focusing if the booking have a priority event. The amount of the money need to invest on the new system and may be requiring a lot, but it will bring a benefit for organizations and user. The effective and benefit that we analyzed for Booking System Universiti BSU, it transformed from old style, which paper-based, to a software booking system. They will optimize time and energy for all users. The staff and the student able to use this platform to make any booking that related with their needed. For evaluation, let's see how the system works. The BSU helps all the user in the university, which is the staff and the student, to make a booking for a location and facilities needed. Moving out to the external evaluations, by using hinge approach, we notice that BSU lack of features compared to modern technology. The interface is not user-friendly and may be difficult a bit for a tech-savvy to make a booking, as explained before. For overlapping booking, the current BSU system uses a non-reservation format. This will lead a duplicate booking on the same day. This will give a low expectation for a user toward the BSU. To bring everything all together, let's take a look at our conclusion. The UiTM booking system, or known as BSU, is an important system to assist both our staff and students in the booking process. It's been a highly beneficial innovation and successfully transitioning from a paper-based format to a digital software system that help a great number of the individual to make a booking loose efficiently. To maintain this momentum, it's a crucial thing to take an action from a feedback to make an upgrade to a new system that more convenience for a staff and student. This transition is about embracing the great reset to ensure the organization grow for a university and investing the money on the correct goal. There are supporting material from our visit to the Facilities Management Division, including our interview session with the person in charge and introduction to the BSU system. Please enjoy this short montage of our BSU interview session and site visit. Presentation. Thank you very much for your time and attention. We hope this presentation has provided a better understanding of the UiTM booking system and its role in supporting digital transformation. Thank you.